Hi, I'm QDC. What we're going to build today is Dragon's PanzerJager 1 tank. This is a smart kit, and when Dragon says the word smart kit, basically what they mean is that this is one of their more advanced kits. So let's go ahead and start building this kit right now. Let's go take a look inside this box. We have the instruction sheet, photo etch parts, magic tracks, upper hull, wheels, the gun, more parts for the gun, parts for the upper hull, the hull itself, clear plastic parts, and the decal. This is the completed interior, and it looks very nice. I'm impressed with Dragon because most of this interior will be covered up. You can't see it, but Dragon has still really made an excellent, high detailed interior. You get to see the storage bins with the rounds inside, the transmission, the seat, the control stick, and even there's batteries right over here. It's time for me to paint the interior. Here's something that I do not want to do. The interior looks very, very nice, but I'm going to have to cover it up. Now I thought about having this upper hull unglued so I could display it, but the only problem is that there's going to be parts that's going to be connected from the fender onto the upper hull, which makes it impossible. I want to talk to you more about Dragon's attention to detail. You're looking at the sprue for the gun, and I'm actually pointing at part number 27. It's very, very tiny, very, very small, as you can see right here. And Dragon has really paid attention to the small details, and the small details, like part number 27, makes the entire model look so good. And of course, the drawback of having a lot of small parts is that it takes a very long time for me at least to build this model kit. This is the completed gun, and this is the best gun that I have ever built so far. Very well detailed, and this gun consists of 70 parts. And also, this gun took me a very long time for me to build. It took me several days. You're looking at the gun shield, the interior of the gun shield, and I just want to show you the real nice details inside. The photo etch parts really make this interior look really nice. It's time for me to build the Magic Tracks. Magic Tracks is made up of many individual links, and you're supposed to put them together like this. It's fairly hard to do that, and if you're a beginner, or even me, I'm used to doing it, I still like to use a straight edge once in a while, like I'm doing right now, using this piece of wood. And what you do is that using a pair of tweezers, you put each individual track link together, like that. Then you use glue each individual link together, let it set, and then put it onto the model. Now I have 90 more of these individual links to glue together. Alright, so I just finished building the kit, and now it's time for me to tell you what I think about this kit so far. Take a look. This is the completed model kit before painting, and it looks very nice. This kit is heavily photo etch dependent, and these photo etch parts make this model really nice. There's photo etch parts for the fender, wheels, basket, and even the interior right here. Now, this kit took me a very long time to make, not because there were a lot of parts per se, it's because the parts are very small. Now, the most complicated part was actually the gun itself. As you can well see, the gun has a lot of details in it, and it's these small, tiny little details that make this gun very nice. And the interior of the tank took me a long time to make as well. Very nice kit. I just painted the entire model with a coat of primer and also gave it a coat of black paint to give it shadows. Now it's time for me to use my airbrush and paint the entire model with the main color. I just hand painted the wheels, the tracks, and other things by hand, and now it's time for me to use future floor wax right over here to protect the entire model. I'm going to give my model some highlights. I'm going to use my airbrush and tint the entire model with a coat of light gray. I'm doing some pin washing. I'm going to add some mud effects. What you see right here is a solution of yellow glue and water, and right over here is tile grout. And what I want to do is that I'm going to put the solution onto places where I want to have the mud, and then I'm going to simply sprinkle on the tile grout. I'm going to give some chipping effect. I'm just going to use black paint and a paintbrush, and I'm going to simply add in chip marks where I think there's going to be places where to have chip marks. Okay, so I built the kit, I painted it, I weathered it, and now it's time for me to show you my completed model kit from start to finish. Take a look. This is the completed model kit, all finished up, and this is the best model kit that I have ever built so far from Dragon Models. You are paying every single penny's worth for this particular kit. Highly detailed. The wheels are great, the fender looks realistic, and I like especially the gun, which took me a few days to make, and the interior is just exquisite. You can't get any better than this. And the basket made out of full edge parts, it just looks so real. Now, for this particular kit, I only recommend this for both the intermediate and the expert model kit builder. Sorry folks, if you're a beginner, I wouldn't recommend this one for you, because this particular kit has so many small parts in it that it just really, I can't really see how a beginner would really enjoy themselves building this kit. And plus, there are so much photo etch parts that I think the beginner would be very easily frustrated if they tried to build this kit. That completes this model kit. This is a very good model kit, and the only real regret about this particular kit is that I couldn't really show off the nice details inside this kit. There were things that were preventing me from doing that, which is basically the gun itself, because it had to be glued onto the main base of the tank, and also there were parts that connected from the hull of the tank onto the fender. What you're about to see next is a video slideshow of my entire model kit, but before I go, as always, just because I put this video here on YouTube, it doesn't make me a model kit expert. I am not an expert. I'm just a regular guy just like you. I hope this video encourages you to build a model kit of your own, either it's a model tank, a model plane, a model train, or even an automobile. It doesn't matter. In the end, it's all about having fun. I'm QDC. Thanks for watching, and always, please, have a great day.